Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here, and this isn't normally where you start with one of these episodes. We're doing a Cricket 22 career mode episode. We've been given a recruitment offer to be the captain of the Marsh One Day Cup in South Australia, which obviously we will accept. We're going to get a cutscene, which I'm going to skip over, so just give me 1 second, I'll get rid of it. Alright, we are back. Today we've got a first class fixture up against Essex. We finally have a home match. We haven't had one for a little while. What are we going to do bowler-wise? We haven't really got that many good bowlers, so we're going to stick with what we've got for now, team-wise, and I will be back once the match is loaded, so bear with me, I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, we are here, and we are ready. We're here at Northamptonshire Stadium, or Northampton Stadium, I guess is what you'd call it, or Oval, or whatever. Northamptonshire Stadium, I was right. We are playing up against Essex. I don't think we've played them this season. Have they got any international players? They got Peter Siddle. Friend of the channel, Peter Siddle. Anyway, we're going to skip forward. We've got the toss here. Hopefully we win. Essex have called heads. That is a head. That Essex have won the toss. What are they going to do? As I said in the last episode, we haven't bowled first for a long time. Essex have chosen to bowl. So I'm going to have a bat again. We're going to bat first. Hopefully we can get some really good runs here today. Continuing on our really good form as of late. Standard field in place. And we've hit that ball so far up in the air. It's gone for 6 first ball. Wasn't my intention. I was just hoping to chip it down the ground. But we'll take the 6 off the first ball. Run rate is at 36, which is the highest possible. There we go. That's the sort of shot I was trying to play. 1 bounce 4. Now, I probably shouldn't be doing this, because I did say a couple of episodes that I should be hitting more balls along the ground. But that was really a wide sort of half volley. It was there to be hit. Anyway. Not that it matters. Yeah, run that. Flick that off the pads nicely. That'll be 4 more. So, good start for us. 14 so far off the first over. Playing this as a little bit of a T20 style match. We just flicked that nicely off the pads and got 4 off of it. That's up in the air. I don't know if that's going to go for 6. 1 bounce 4. So it was close. But we've really set the tone so far in the match of how we're going to go, I think. I think this is going to be a bit of a slugfest. That's 6. I definitely know that's 6. I've timed that sweetly. 24 off the first over so far. Can we get 30? That would be nice. We do get 30. 30 off the first over. Wow. What an effort. Emilio Gay coming to the crease. He gets a maiden off his first over. So very in character for him. Allison going to keep bowling to us. He didn't get taken out of the attack. It's another long hit down the ground. I don't know if it's going to be 6. It'll be 1 bounce 4 again. Good shot, though. Really good shot. That is a glorious pull shot. I don't know if it's going to go the journey. No, it doesn't. It's just going to go for 4. But a really nice pull shot. We haven't played a pull shot for a long time. So it's nice to finally get one of those out in the middle. That's up in the air again. I think it's safe. It will be safe. 1 bounce 4 again. And we're just clubbing them at the moment. No real regard for human life. Just hitting boundaries for fun. 42 from 9 we are. Make that 46. Make that 46. Anyway, I haven't said this yet in the episode. I hope you guys are well. We had a really good stream last night. A lot of people turned up, which was good. And that'll be 6 to bring up the 50, I would say. Yes, it is. So, 52 off 11 deliveries. Every ball that we've hit has gone to the boundary. 7 4s and 4 6s. We had a really good stream last night. I've literally just posted a stream highlights video, so if you haven't watched that yet, and you haven't seen the stream, you're more than welcome to go watch that. But then come back and watch this, because this looks like it's going to be good fun. That might be thumbnail material, that one. Anyway, look at that for a wagon wheel. 58 off 12. What a start. Okay, Plum is bowling to us. Now Gay got a single from the first ball of his over. Ooh, a play and a miss. Finally a dot ball. We haven't had one of those in this episode so far. Finally a dot ball. But we back it up with a 6. So we sort of make up for it a little bit. That is a big hit. Wow. We are making a mockery of this Essex attack so far. 64 of 14. It's in the gap again. That'll be 4 more. Glorious stuff. We are playing this like we're doing our IPL stream at the moment. Just try and hit every ball for 6. Chip that down the ground. Is that only 6 more? It is. I said just chipped it, really. We'll have a look at this again. Didn't really follow through with it that much. That is a really flat 6. 74 of 16. Wow. That's probably going to be out. Oh, the fielder's missed it. We got lucky there. We got very, very lucky. That's the first one we've really mistimed. So might have to be a little bit more careful here from here on out. Dan Lawrence, who's one of their opening batters, I think. But he's coming on to have a bowl. That's weird. So it might be a chance for some more runs. That's 4. There's 4. Just absolutely clubbed that. 82 of 18. Yep. It's in the gap. I don't know if it's going to reach the boundary, though. We're going to run, though. We'll get 3. That's all good. That's the first runs that we've actually had to run for, so getting to 82 and having to finally have to run, that's not too bad. 10 4s, 7 6s so far. That's down the ground. That'll be 4 more. That'll bring us to 89. Dan Lawrence getting a bit of tap so far. 12 coming from his over. Played and missed that, unfortunately. So 91 coming from the first 6. Sam Cook coming on to bowl as well. We are 3 shots away from 100. That's one of them. Gets us to 93 now. 93 of 22. And we're just short. We fall just short. We time it not too badly, but we're out in the 90s after going for a massive swing in this episode. Disappointing way to get out. Anyway, Vasconcelos is in. We'll skip forward, see what the first innings is like. It's a little bit of a collapse, but that's okay. Farini's taken a lot of wickets in this innings. I think the score is pretty even, to be honest. We lead by 44, so just in the lead. So let's see if we can back up our 93 from the first innings. We'll try and play a little bit more normally here. And when I say normally, we're going to hit that along the ground. First ball is gone for 4, so much better. Much more normal. Wasn't a bad ball, but we've just timed that really well. Pull that away nicely. That'll probably be 4 more, I would say. We're going to run for it. We're going to run 3 at least. Phil's done well. We're actually going to run 4. There we go. I can smell something really good coming from the kitchen. I have no idea what it is. It smells like a curry of some kind. There we go, that's in the gap. That'll hopefully be 4 more. So good start for us. 3 boundaries to start. Continuing on our good work from the last innings. Hopefully we don't choke in the 90s. There's a dot. Okay. God, we've timed that. We probably should have tried to hit that through extra cover, not so much down the ground. So, a little bit disappointing, but what can you do? We've put that in the gap behind point. We might actually run 3 and get the strike for the next over. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be sneaky. So 15 from the first over, playing a little bit more, I say conservatively, but I say that very loosely as well. Because 15 from an over is not really conservative by any means, but we haven't hit any balls in the air. So that's how I mean. Oh, the fielder's done really well there. Definitely saved a boundary. We'll get 1 from it. Gay is now on strike. None off 5 to begin, so just the 1 off that last over. Allison now having a bowl. Yep. Yeah, we've run that to that point region again. We'll try and hopefully get at least 2. We've got 2 coming back for a third. I'm going to run 4. I've thrown it to the wrong end. That is well run by us. Second time we've run 4 in this innings, actually. So really good work. Yep. It's beaten the fielder at sort of cover. It's a slowish outfield. Is it going to reach the rope? And it does. It's finally a boundary that's actually gone to the boundary. A little bit of in-swing. But that beautiful New Balance bat, the hot pink bat, has done really well. Wait there. Dot ball. No run. No. Went for that cut shot, but there wasn't really a gap for me to hit it into, unfortunately. Luckily, I didn't edge it. No. Oh, we got overthrows. We'll take overthrows. It's going to be 4. We'll run a 4th. Another one where we've had to run 4. That's 3 now. played all around that one. Completely missed it. Anywho, we'll carry on. Allison now 27 from his opening 2 overs. Not as bad as getting 30 from his opening over. So, relatively speaking, that is a success. That's 4. Good start by us. Gay is still on 0. He's none off 11. That's alright. No complaints here. It's down the ground. It's beaten the fielder at mid-off. We're going to run 2. Might actually come back for a 3rd. That's what we're going to do. We're going to run 3. We're going to squeeze in another 4. We are. Can't believe we've done that. So that's 4 times we've had to run 4 in the opening 4 overs. A lot of 4s happening so far. Fielder, it's beaten the fielder again. We're going to have to run another 4, or is that going to go to the boundary? Run 4, we're going to run 5. No, we're just going to run 4. Another time we've had to run 4. There we go, that's a good shot. Please reach the boundary. I don't want to keep running 4. There we go. It's a good way for us to lose all of our stamina for having to do all this running in between the wickets. 44 of 17. We're not even playing that aggressively, really. None for 44, 4.4. Been a lot of 4s in this inning so far. That we are ideally timed that. And it's gone absolutely nowhere. Flick that off the pads nicely. There's nobody in that area. We'll get at least 2. We might get 3 just to get the strike back for the end of the over. There we go. Well run. There we go. None for 49. We've got all 49 runs. Plum, who's none for 1 off 2. Probably going to get a few runs hit off him here. There's a dot ball. As soon as I say that. There's 50. Very quick single, but we've got there. So, bring up 50 in just under 6 overs. Pretty impressive stuff. 10 4s in it. Half of those haven't even gone to the boundary, so... not a bad effort from us. Sam Cook now. Having a bowl. Emilio Gay, none off 15. We'll leave that. That's a dot ball. Have a sip of my water. Run rate's just over 8 at the moment, so pretty up there. There's another dot. Not going to bother running that one. Probably could have pulled that away safely, but didn't happen in the end. Tried to play a drive, but it was probably just a bit too short. That's okay. 3 dots in a row to begin. Cook has bowled a good line. We just need a 1 boundary to sort of loosen the screws at the moment. There we go. That's better. It was there to hit. It's gone over the sight screen. That's 6. First 6 of the innings. And it's a big one as well. How big was it? Give me 125 meters. That's a big one. There we go. And as I said, that 1 boundary just loosened the screws for us to hit that 2nd boundary. So that was really good. Really good batting there. Smart cricket. 10 off the over. A lot of it's been majority on the offside. A couple of shots through the leg side, but not too many. A lot of it's been offside dominant. But yeah, good stuff from us. Emilio Gay, has he finally hit some runs? No, he hasn't. None off 21. Down the ground, it's beating the fielder. Is that going to go to the boundary for 4? It's a fast delivery. Are we going to have to run 4 again? I really hope not. We are going to run 4. But no, we're not. That's going to be a run out if we do. It was a direct hit as well, so good fielding. We were a little bit slow to take off, so we probably could have gotten 4 if we took off straight away. Hey, Gay's off the mark. 4 off 26. Snater is now having a bowl. Ooh, play and miss. Shot. Straight to a fielder, unfortunately. We timed that perfectly, though. It's in the slot. Is there to be hit? We just need that one boundary to help us sort of alleviate the pressure. And it was there to hit. Beautifully timed. It's gone for 6. There we go. It's happened again. We just hit that one boundary and one boundary leads to 2, so... There we go. And play and miss. We got 1 ball left in the over. The 10th over. None for 77. We've hit 73 of them. Are we going to get 200 runs in the episode, essentially? Play and a miss to end the 10th. So, none for 77 after 10. Gaze on to 5 now. Flick that around the corner. Hopefully that's going to go to the boundary. We've timed it pretty well. Yeah, and that's gone to the boundary for 4. So we're on to 77. 23 runs away from the 100. Oh, that's well fielded. It's definitely saved another boundary. But we'll get 1, which is fine. Fine by us. Okay, let's be smart about this. Where are we going to go? A little bit short. It's gone for a wide, so... That's okay. It's an extra ball for us and a free run, so that's okay. We'll deal with that. It's in the gap. That'll be 4. I was hoping to get a little bit more onto it, but that gets us into the 80s. There's another play and miss, sort of away swing. We're not quite getting to the pitch of the ball. We just need to... We're trying to hit that through extra cover. We probably just need to hit it through cover, regular cover. Like that. It's gone to point though, unfortunately. We'll get the single. Sam Cook now. We've got another full toss. We've been caught out in the exact same position as we were in the first inning. So, no hundreds today. That is disappointing. It was there to be hit. We got a full toss and we're in and we're out. Anyway, Vasconcelos and Gay made some good runs. And looks like we're probably going to win this one, I would say. It's looking close. Yeah, we'll be fine. Ricardo Vasconcelos gets man of the match. He got out in the 90s twice, but he gets player of the match. So we win. I still think we're unbeaten in the county championship. I will check that in a second. Standings, we had one draw. Okay. Anyway, we're going to skip forward. We're going to pick the team. We'll just wait till we get onto the day of the match. We're not going to play it. Anyway, thank you for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll catch up with you next time for the beginning of the next upload, which will probably be in the next day. I'd say it's probably going to be tomorrow. See you guys then.